Hey guys, it's Jessica, aka Intriguing One here on YouTube.
This is Roberto, Salsa Sliver. Go Giants. San Francisco Giants. Oh, serious. 2-7. Alright, go ahead.
Anyways.
Don't hate.
We are your Saturday vloggers, and we are here to talk about this week's topic, which is to tell or not to tell. That is the question. And of course, we're referring to our weight loss surgery journey. I'll give you my take quickly. My take has probably changed a little bit. Before surgery, I didn't tell many people. I only told people at work that needed to know because I had to take some time off. I did not tell my family other than my children, just because I frankly didn't want their opinion, because I figured they would be against it. But a part of me was probably a little bit following the stereotype of I was taking the easy way out. So I might have been a little ashamed of the fact that I was having weight loss surgery, so I didn't want to tell people. After having weight loss surgery, I probably kind of switched a little bit and said, what the heck, I can tell people what I'm doing. However, then you run into some naysayers about taking the easy way out and things like that, which then maybe changed my attitude once again, because frankly I got sick of defending the fact that weight loss surgery is not the easy way out. You have to work just like you would at anything else. Having weight loss surgery doesn't make me not eat ice cream. It doesn't make me go run half marathons. It doesn't make any of those decisions for me. So people that aren't on this journey don't realize that you do in fact have to change your life and change the way that you think and do things. And so now I don't tell many people. If I see someone who is genuinely asking how I lost weight because I think that they're genuinely interested in losing weight themselves, I will open up to them and tell them my story. If it's someone who's of, let's say, average size or average weight that's just asking questions, chances are I'm not going to tell them that I had weight loss surgery. I would talk about the fact that, I've changed the way I eat, I exercise, that type of thing. Again, just to avoid that negativity that surrounds weight loss surgery. So for me, it's selective on who I tell and who I don't tell. That's as of today. Obviously, my family knows now. Even my own mother says that she wishes I would have done it the normal way, whatever that is. So I guess it's just whatever you're comfortable with. So it's a personal decision. So that's where I'm at currently. How about you?
Well, let's see.
Well, you tell everybody everything, so that's short and sweet.
No, actually, why do you have to? Gee, you see what I got to deal with?
He tells everybody.
Anyway, no, I told my daughter, I was living in San Francisco then. Go Giants again. My cousin, and they thought it was crazy, too dramatic. And before I say anything else, I always say this, and please, I respect everybody.
Is this Roberto's disclaimer?
Right, no, because I want to make sure that they know that it works for me, the way I feel. This is not the rule to follow, or I expect people. No, by all means, this is what works for me. And I have lost weight, not as a dramatic way like I have done now, but I have lost weight maybe in the last 15 years, about two times in a dramatic way, but not as much as now. And I always felt that I needed a tool, if you will, to help me stay. And that's the way I told my family. I said, I need a tool to help me. And in my case, I feel like I have an obligation to tell people about it. And I get emotional, and I get because I want to help them. Like, for example, when we were in Vegas, one of the security guards, right before the event, and I think you were with me. Remember the older gentleman? He was a security guard.
Yeah, I think I went to the bathroom. Though,
yeah,
so
but anyway, he was asking me what was this about, and he happened to be, because he was he was a big guy, older gentleman, probably like mid-50s, and he was, I'm actually considering. And said, yeah, and I explained him what weight loss surgery and what the whole thing was about, and he said, a lot of us, and I told him. So I felt like an obligation for me to tell him, because I always say this: I gotta be the worst of everything. All the junk, all that stuff that I say jokingly, but I can tell you right now, without a doubt, in my lifetime, and not to be sound disgusted, I ate food in many shape or form anywhere. I probably eat a dog and a cat. I'm sorry. I think I have.
In the back alleys in San Francisco?
Oh, yeah. In the alleys in San Francisco, guys doing barbecue, teriyaki sauce. I will jump in and I eat with them. And I don't know what they were feeding me. But, so, if I did it, if I can do it, literally anybody can do it. So it's an obligation that I feel. So I do tell people, and I don't tell them to brag, because I don't brag. I mean, I still think that I still have a lot of issues and all that. But if I see somebody that he's, people like yourself, I'll tell me that you see people that can barely walk. I see people in the gym, and the conversation come about. And I make sure I don't tell them I'm better than you now. No, I tell them, hey, you know what? I know your pain. I know your feeling. I know how you feel. So I was there, and you can be where I'm at now. So it's an obligation that I feel. So I do tell people about it. And I tell them that it's not an easy thing. And I told my family, and I don't mind telling people at all.
It's because he likes to talk.
Yes, I do.
Anyways, so I guess that's our take for this week's topic. So like we both said, it's a personal decision. You do what you're comfortable with. You're the one that's got to live in your skin and deal with the people that you're telling or not telling. So, and like me, it might change along your journey. Maybe at some point you're more comfortable telling, and other points you're not. So, no right or wrong reason, just your journey. So that's it for us. Would you like to say go Giants one more time?
Go Giants. And again, the Giants are not paying me for this. I'm just doing it out of the love. San Francisco, see? Represent my city.
He's obsessed, I'm telling you.
It's okay.
All right. Gotta
I'm
go,
crazy.
guys.
Bye, guys.